When I look into the mirror, I see a failed church planner. That's pastor and New York Times bestselling author Mark Batterson. Mark's first church plant in Chicago didn't even make it to launch Sunday. The whole thing just fell apart. So he moved to Washington, D.C., shepherded a small core group, and started over. No instant momentum, no viral growth, just long obedience in the same direction. Hey, I'm Justin Trapp, founder of Ministry Pass. We help pastors plan and preach with clarity. Pastor Mark's journey has challenged how I think about preaching, not just what we say, but how we live. In those early years, he was preaching 51 times a year. No margin, no rhythm, just the relentless pressure of one more sermon. His soul was tired, and his sermons started to reflect it. That's when he made some changes. First, he created space to actually live. He protected Wednesdays for deep study. He fasted on Saturdays to prepare spiritually. He said, I wanted my sermons to feel more like a prayer than a performance. He wasn't chasing clever, he was chasing clarity, conviction, and the Spirit's presence. Second, he fell in love with the Word of God again. One of his biggest regrets, he says, was reading the Bible only to prep a sermon, but not for his own soul. You can't say you love God, he said, if you don't love His Word. So he shifted from content consumption to spiritual formation. He began reading not just to preach, but to know God again. If you're running on empty, maybe the answer isn't better sermons. Maybe it's a better rhythm. Make space for your soul. Fall in love with the Word again and let your life, not just your prep, fuel the message.